Hi Ronnie, this is Jackie Otwell with Maxhouse Marketing. We spoke briefly on the phone earlier this evening about me shooting you this little custom video over. So basically what I want to do is kind of break down the internet for you. I know it's a little bit of a daunting task and how websites outrank other websites within your area, etc. So what I do first is I go ahead and I Google HVAC companies in Kyle, Texas. And this very top section, these are all people who are paying for ads. You can see that where it says it's sponsored. The second section right here is the Google Map Packs, which if you're not added to that, we would go ahead and add you to that. And then this right here is where the organic section begins. So this is where the actual rankings begin. So the top site is Yelp, which is a directory link. So we're going to skip over that and we're going to go to the actual first HVAC company website, which is the Strand Brothers site. So I went ahead and pulled that site. And the first topic that we're going to talk about is content. So content is any verbiage or wording on this home page. It's any page, but we're going to focus specifically on the home page. So what I do is I go ahead and I copy that and I paste it into my word counter. You can see that they have about 1,200 words. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same for your website. And you have about 1,000 words. So Google actually recommends us having about 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on our homepage. Reason being, that provides 1,000 to 2,000 opportunities for us to sneak in keywords that are going to pull up your website in Google. So what are keywords? That kind of leads us into the next topic. But first, I believe we could add about 1,000 words of content to your homepage stuffed with keywords, high-ranking keywords within your area. So the second thing that I'm going to do is I am going to grab these websites and place them into an online tool that I use called Ahrefs, which is essentially an online website auditor. So what is a keyword? A keyword are those phrases that people put into Google to pull up your website. So right off the bat, you can go ahead and look at this traffic value. They are spending a pretty penny to get that, but you're significantly lower, which means there's plenty of room for improvement. So let's go ahead and look at those organic keywords. So things like, for example, air conditioning repair. That is a nationwide keyword. What that means is, see how it has a very high search volume? What that means though, that's not the kind of keyword that we want to stuff into our content. Reason being, there's no buyer intent. Someone in Oregon can Google this and this website might come up. Is that going to make you any money? Probably not, unless you plan on hopping on a plane and flying to Oregon. So we want to stick to those keywords that are local and that have your cities attached to them. So AC repair Austin, air conditioning repair Georgetown, Texas, Pflugerville, Austin, Kyle, etc. So those are the kinds of keywords that we are looking for. I'm going to go ahead and look at what your keywords are. Heritage heating, heritage. So the problem with, this is a good one, AC repair, Kyle, Texas. So the problem with this heritage HVAC, even though it has a high search volume, the problem with that is that the only people who are searching that are people who already know about your company. We're trying to bring in new customers and people who don't know about you yet. So we want to stick to keywords like this, someone who's within the area and just looking for an HVAC company within your area. So that leads me into my third topic, which are the backlinks. So let's go ahead and browse those. So backlinks are generally anywhere on the internet where this website is linked. So somewhere on the internet, this website is linked 1.79K times. And throughout several domains, 245 referring domains. So that means that 1.79K times this website is listed somewhere. Yours is listed 42 times. Not all backlinks are created equal. It doesn't mean you have to get the same amount. You can get a lower amount with higher powered backlinks, etc. So what we'd do is we'd go ahead and find those and we'd copy all of them first. We'd add you to all of the pages that they're added to. That kind of evens out the playing field a little bit. It's not what we want to do. We want to completely blow them out of the water. So we'd keep going back month after month and adding more backlinks, more citations to get you climbing those rings and to generate more traffic for you. That being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video, these free topics. Feel free to incorporate them yourself, Ronnie. And of course, you can always reach out to me for more info if you are interested. All of my contact info will be listed in the email, and I hope that you have a great evening. Thanks.